Okay, I'm back with another Potionomics. So what happened in the last stream is that we've actually went through day 40, okay, a bit. So most of it is about deck building, relationship building. Okay, so as you can see here, I do have quite a lot of them at almost nearing the max, but I don't think I can get all. So for example, like Luna here or Roxanne, okay, Roxanne and Corsac. So these three are most probably I can max them out, but I think like it is possible to rank all of them to the max. Okay, so but I'm a bit too late with that. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I've already played until day 48. Okay, but I'm just gonna go through all the events with you. Okay, I'm just gonna go through the events with you all. Okay, so we're gonna stop one by one. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I should always, in this case, you should always go with the one that you have the lowest one with us. So I should start with Corsac if I'm not wrong. Come on. My head charm brought something back for you. We're gonna fight Robin in the stream, okay? Just that we're gonna watch the friendship events. So what's our project for today? As a matter of fact, I didn't have anything in mind. Why don't we do some of that relaxing you're so fond of? Maybe we could treat ourselves with something sweet. I guess that depends on what you had in mind. Let me guess. Raiding a bedazzler high for fresh honey, fighting a pack of feral squirrels for foraging right to a berry bush. Ice cream, Sylvia. I'm talking about buying some ice cream. I'm not completely uncivilized, you know. Ice cream. Now this was a good idea. What do you have? It's hard to choose, so many options. Not for me. Only one vegan option. You know, I never tried vegan ice cream before. What's it like? You want to try it? I'll pay. Sylvia isn't sure what to expect from vegan ice cream. She sniffs it, then tries a small spoonful. It doesn't have quite the same texture as true ice cream, but it's flavorful as it melts on her tongue. Hey, this is pretty good. Honestly, I'm not sure I would have even known the difference. Right, so anyway, how long have you been a vegan? Been some time now. Stopped eating meat soon after I struck on my own, and I haven't had milk in, maybe 3 years. Last time I drank it, it was out of pure necessity, directly from the teat of a lactating sea monster. Yeah, that might put me off of milk too. I hope you don't mind me saying so, but your small talk could use some work. Not certain it's worth the effort. What's small talk gotta get me? It puts people at ease. Let them know you're approachable. Am I? Approachable, I mean. Not with that attitude, you aren't. It's easy, here, just follow my lead. How about this weather? Yes, it worries me too. Okay, it's just the right temperature to agitate any three-legged coconuts in there. Three-legged coconuts? Okay, alright, let's try again. But maybe without bringing any weird monster this time. Favorite color? I don't rightly know. Is this a trap? This feels like a trap. Corsac, relax. There's literally no wrong answer here. If that's true, then what's the point of asking? I want to get to know you better. It's as simple as that. Then you should have asked about my deeply held beliefs. You can't start with that stuff. Small talk helps people ease into heavy topics. I have to take you at your word. You certainly know your way around people better than I do. Although, there's something to be said about insulating yourself from all the frenzied socializing intrigue. When you go to a happy place in your mind, you tend to get what you want. Happy place. Raise intrigues by 14, ignoring any active buffs and debuffs. I'm pretty sure my happy place is the ice cream shop. We don't see eye to eye on everything, but on that we can agree. Okay, so like I say, I'm just gonna go for all the friendship events. Be seeing you. Besides, I didn't do much selling after this point, because as you can see from my you know, as you can see, I have 75,000, so it's quite a lot. And I found out that Roxanne, I thought at first she likes pure mana. Well, of course she likes pure mana or essence for the enchantment, but it turns out that she likes gems. So that's what I've read. Well, she does like beautiful things. Makes sense. I want to see if I have like a very good gem to give it to her. This is ore. No, but this is ore, right? Yep. This is essence. Next. Gems. Flesh. Or gem, cosmic quartz. Keep this in mind. How about this? Mineral. Gems. Okay, gems. I don't see any. Well, I do have this poison quartz. Yeah, I think I should give her this. I quite like this. Oh boy, can't rank up. Let's meet Luna. Okay, give her some gifts. Luna likes fruits. Wait, I think I should give her this one first. Gold is good enough. Huh? Ah, dang. I thought it's enough. I should have given the... Okay, give me a moment. I should have given both of them the gold rather than... screwed up. Never mind, we can do it here. I should have given them... I should have given the best. This one over here, right? Phantom Pomme. I didn't know it come in this color. Huh? It's not enough. Dang. I guess that's not enough. Maybe I should just give up pure mana. I suppose I did something nice. Oh, that worked for her. I was hoping you'd swing here. Say, your lips look extra glossy today. I just touched up with my makeup a minute ago. It pays to put in the effort to look your best. If only because it can provide a surge of self-confidence. Chapstick. Apply confidence for 2 turns. If opener, applies 3 turns instead. Pretty good card. I can make an effort. But don't tell me you need more confidence. Generally, no. Although I've been doing some soul searching of late. Terrible inconvenient stuff, soul searching. It started when I ran into someone on the street. An old friend? An old Mark. A man I fleeced for quite a bit of gold over the last few months. He spotted me through the crowd. He approached, I was sure he intended to cause a scene. Perhaps demand his money back. Instead, he tried to give me money. He told me he missed my potions. He offered me a godly sum for a fresh dose of anti-baldness elixir. Okay, this is definitely not a potion like this. I know that, and you know that, he never figured it out. And my first thought was, easy money, right? But something happened. As I stood there staring at the man's trusting eyes and swiftly receding hairline, I imagined our roles were reversed. I felt empathy. So you told him the truth? Oh heavens no. I told him I was late for my charity work at home for plucky soot-covered orphans and I beat a hasty retreat. But I didn't take his money. I think perhaps that's due to your influence. And I suppose I just wanted to tell you that I suppose you should know. Yes, that if not for this ridiculous moral code, I'll have extra money with which to pay you rent. Then is it too late to go back and fleece the guy? The opportunity, like the man banks, is lost forever. Now, let's get out of here for a spell. I'm in the mood for a change of scenery. Such a strange place, the forest. It's so open. And no one to interrupt us. We could pretty much do anything we wanted. Full of surprises, aren't you? Starting with the moment you bested me in that competition. When I first saw you, I sized you up immediately. I pegged you for a spoiled little girl who never had to fight or scrape for anything in her life. And I was certain you'd be easy prey. I'm not too proud to admit I was wrong. Wrong on all counts. You're a fighter, Sylvia. You're every bit the fighter I am. Thank you for acknowledging that. And you're right, I'm tough as nails and twice as sharp. There. You don't even need to be complimented. You don't even need a compliment. You can get out of the way if you want to pat yourself in the back. My point is, we have a common ground, and a lot of it. I thought that made us enemies. Then, I thought it made us allies. But we're more. We're more even than just allies, aren't we? We're friends. True friends. There's no small thing. Not to me. Sylvia, your kindness and support, your belief in me, you're the best friend I ever had. Ever. Roxanne, that's so nice. I can't help bracing myself, waiting for a zinger about my hair. I give you a hard time, I know. I'll try to go easier on you. But teasing is how I express affection. And I have a great deal of affection for you, Sylvia. I mean, I must care for you a great deal if I'm able to overlook your so very many shortcomings. There it is. Just because I care. And because it's easier than saying thank you. But, thank you, Sylvia. Without you, I don't know where I'd be. Maybe in the end, I would have been fine on my very own. But maybe not. And my life is certainly better for having you in it. Okay. Let's go to sit for a while. Like I said, this is just for me to go through all the friendship events. Already prepared one for day 48. Sid. You know, funny thing, I didn't expect Sid to like bugs. Pitch perfect. Well, maybe because bugs they improve your they improve speaking. Sylvia, do I have a review for you? Those potions you gave me were everything, like a cure for stage fright, writer's block, and the blues, all at once. I'm glad you're feeling better. More than a little. To be honest, I'm feeling inspired all over again, and not a minute too soon. I was way too quick to give up on writing. That's obvious for me, to me now, between the faith you shown with me, and an interaction I just had with a few new fans. Did they ask you for your autograph? Although, You must be kind of used to that by now. It's true, I sign a lot of autographs in my day. And the longer I'm in Rafta, the more people figure out that Sid and Cicero are one and the same. And when I got to my busking corner earlier, a small group of people had gathered around. I assumed they had figured it out. That they were there to see international pop stars Cicero. But they were there to see me, the real me. Sid, the humble bard, with a song about an everyday hero. I guess one of them had been in the audience the night I debuted my new song. It made such an impression on her, she brought her friends along to see me play. Sid, that's awesome. Yeah, it felt pretty awesome to be honest. They didn't ask me to play the crowd pleaser, they didn't request the hits. They didn't even ask me for my autograph, they were there for my music. And when the performance was over, they promised to come back for more. I'm not surprised, you're so talented, Sid. Thanks. But we both know I'm taking a risk here. It's scary making big changes at this stage in my career. I've been so afraid of taking the wrong step that I basically stopped moving altogether. Talking to those people, playing my music for them on the side of the road, it was exactly what I needed. It was a reminder that I should be brave enough to follow my instincts. A lot of people won't get what I'm trying to do, and that's okay. Because the ones who do, they're the ones I'm writing for, Sylvia. The people who need to see themselves reflected in art. Give me a second, give me a second. Ups. Give me a second. I knocked down my extension plug. Okay, it should be fine now. The bard of the common folk. Huh? I like that. I like it too, quite a bit. Say, you wanna get out of here? Let's stretch our legs. How does it feel being a songwriter? Singer-songwriter? Ha, well, it feels pretty great at the moment. I still got a lot of work ahead of me though. You're off to a good start. Thanks, although I can't take all the credit for that. And I have a confession to make. Sil, the subject of my ballad, it's you. What? Really? I thought you might have guessed it by now. I mean, when I asked you who I should write about. You suggested an underdog, and you're the scrappiest underdog I know. Here, I'll sing a few bars. The odds were against her. Yeah, right. The odds were against her. Yeah, right from the start. She had next to nothing, just love for her art. She had no great powers, just natural charm. Soon patrons were dazzled, her curmudgeons disarmed. Fear, though, would find her, it gnawed at her will. She doubted her prowess, she doubted her skill. Yet, hark, she had allies, and one steadfast friend. A bard with a voice, as bright as a wren. The challenges came, but none found her lacking. She settled her debts, she sent her rivals packing. And when the day came, for one final bout, she banished her worry, she conquered her doubt. In truth, there was no contest, but instead a rout. There's a little bit more, but you get the idea. Wow, Sid, I'm so flattered. You've really been paying attention, haven't you? I told you before, Sid, Sil, you inspire me. I mean that literally. Listen, I'm surrounded by so-called heroes all day, every day, and a lot of them are generally heroic. But they are not exactly toiling away without recognition. Praise and glory are baked into the gig. And then, I look at you. At all you've accomplished in your short time here. And I thought, that's an unsung hero. There's someone who deserves some recognition. I'm not trying to embarrass you or anything. I just thought your story might inspire others the way it inspired me. My situation has been stressful. I'm not sure I ever thought of it as inspirational. A hero wouldn't, though, would they? I'm glad to be able to share this success with you, Sylvia. And what's more, I'm honored to be the one to help you realize just how inspirational you are. I'm not fully convinced on that. Maybe if I heard the rest of the song. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure it's totally finished. I mean, we don't know yet how your story ends. Well, that's some pressure. I guess I better stick to the landing. I have faith in you, but whatever happens, I'll be right there with you. Chronicling your adventures. Our adventures. Just try to chronicle my good side, would you? Ah, Syl, don't worry about that. From where I'm standing, it's nothing but good side. You know, this card... The problem is that can only play it if the patient is currently one. This is... It's not bad, but her other combo is way better than this. Max relationship with Sid. Okay. Next, I should go to Maktak. Cause Maktak is a bit hard to rank up. Maktak. Da da da. Maktak, he likes fish, as well as ores or minerals. Fish for him to eat. Fish for him to eat, and the other stuff. So the other stuff like ores and minerals for him to craft. Truly, Sylvia, you are at the height of your craft. I'm guessing you like the potion? Quite so. The taste was so pleasant, I could not help but lick my lips. But what's more, your potion bestowed me a sense of enlightenment, as if my third eye were pried open. I realized that an artist is ill-equipped to be his own critic, and so I had an idea to place at my set a box for comments. For I seek guidance, while the ancestors may be silent. Okay, what sort of things did the people have to say? Oh, I would not know. I have not yet mastered the courage to read the card. Did I read this yesterday? Perhaps since you're here, Sylvia, would you do me the honor of reading these missives? Maktak holds his breath as Sylvia takes out the first several note cards. It's from Mint. She wrote, Maktak, you're a lifesaver, and I mean that literally. Your repair work on my hammer looks gorgeous, and it withstood a bite from a full-grown prairie piranha. Yeah, I think I read this yesterday. But anyway, never mind. I don't know what that is, but it's clearly impressive, especially since you barely even charge her for your work. Roxanne says your engraving tools keep their age twice as long as anyone else. And her words, she's been around the block a few times. Saffron claims the tree weep in the vicinity of Maktak crafted the axe. And I'm not sure this is totally relevant, but Quinn said that Voxel loves gnawing at that weird sculpture you've abandoned. Sylvia, I do not know what to say. Are you alright? Alright is deeply insufficient to describe what I'm feeling. Such an outpouring of respect and admiration, I never would have imagined. Yeah, that many 5-star reviews would make me cry too. You joke, I think, but I know the depth of meaning in this. We toil, all of us, because we must work to put food on the table and a roof over our heads. But for some of us, the work is also a calling. A roof is necessary, but it's fulfillment we crave. To know my work is appreciated on this level, to know that the others see the value in my labor, this is a gift unlike any other. To be fair, I've been saying this stuff all along. I thought you were just being kind. And you are kind, Sylvia. Your support has been of the utmost significance to me. Were I to have encouragement and adulation of all the Rasta behind me, it would have meant nothing without you here beside me. Come, if you're in agreement, I should like to return to our special place. The waters of the bay are still. The beach is empty. In the quiet, the great statue Maven seems even more imposing than before. There she is, just as we left her. And just as she will for years to come. You realize, don't you, that the statue will outlast both of us. Long after we are ash, she will continue her silent vigil. Oh, I don't know, there's always a chance of an earthquake could take her out. Or that people might bring it down, yes? They may one day tire of the reminder of the dark past. I suppose this is the lesson that the sand taught us. While our works are indeed outlive us, nothing is forever. We all wish to leave our mark on this world, not just artists, everyone. For me, there is added pressure of my pilgrimage in order to complete it as intended. And it's always been done I must craft a work of singular beauty and undeniable grandness, a masterpiece. I have in it in me, but this I know. But in the meantime, there is the other purpose of my pilgrimage, to forge connections and to those who may benefit from my skills. I enjoy this very much, the union of form and function, the betterment of daily life through master craftsmanship, art that helps people. Perhaps that is not so insignificant. It sounds impressive to me. I'm glad that you think so. I can only hope that the ancestors agree. Did they speak to you? Though I strain to listen, I have yet to hear their words. And yet, there is something there. Their presence is unmistakable. The ancestors are with me, Sylvia, and they have filled me with the full conviction that they are pleased with my path and my progress upon it. That's great news. Indeed. Yet, it is no excuse to sit idle and twiddle our flippers. There is much to be done, for we are, all of us, building this place together. Ratha itself is the great work of many hands, and I am so very honored to work beside you in this great endeavor. I feel the same way. Life in Ratha has been challenging, but having you on my side has made it less scary and a lot more fun. I think we, you and me, and this whole town are just getting started. Then let us anticipate great things in our future. But let us appreciate this moment, for we must not fail to see the beauty that is all around us. And in the spirit of appreciating beautiful things, I should like to sculpt you, Sylvia, if you would allow it. What, here? Now? Why not? The light is exquisite, my spirits are high, and I think neither of us could ask for better company, eh? Tell me true. Alright, I'm game. What do I do? It is easy. You just stand very, very still. But first, I should like very much to give you a hug. Affection for my subject. It is important part of my process. I thought you never asked, you big softy. Relearn something new. Conviction. Can only be played as an opener. Double the interest applied by the next interest raising card. This one here, if you ask me, this is not a good card. Unless that conviction lasts the whole turn. Because you can only use it as an opener. Okay, that's it for here. For today, we're gonna continue. The next day we're gonna like radiation tonic, okay. And curse cure, sure. Oswald? Masterworks too. They're not fooling around, not one bit. Oswald? Hello? What else need to be ready? What am I missing? Think! Oswald! What in the world are you doing? Sylvia, I thought you were still asleep. Yeah, I totally was. I was having a nice dream too. You were in it. Only if you've been transmogrified into a big bowl of ramen. Your subconscious isn't exactly subtle, isn't it? Neither are you. It was the sound of your talents pacing up and down the corridor that woke me up. You want to talk about whatever's bothering you? It's nothing. Well, I suppose I'm anxious. We're so close, Sylvia. So close to winning. So close to restoring to my proper form. If you win that grand prize, I have arms again. Fingers! I scarcely know what I'll do first. How about mopping? Could the answer be mopping? You act as if I'm some freeloader. It's not my fault these wings aren't made for manual labor. But so you know, it's been an honor, Sylvia. The sheer existential horror of being forced to live as a bird, notwithstanding. I'm happy to have had this chance to get to know you, to work alongside you. I know I have no right to say it, but I'm so very proud. Wow, that's actually really nice to hear. And to be honest, I feel the same. I mean, they told me you were dead. I thought I lost you before I ever get to know you. I feel really fortunate that we had this time together. Dear niece, it warms my heart to hear it. Just to be clear though, none of this is getting getting you out of mopping. Day one. I told myself I wasn't going to cry. I taught her everything I can. It's up to her now. Day 47. Da, 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 da. Let's travel, okay? Remember, I already prepared for until day 45. Start with the weakest one, which is Corsac. Maya has a charm, brought some of them back for you. Rank up. I got a minute too. Oh, this one. This one we've done just now. You can skip. This one I've done. I probably forgot to. I probably forgot about it just now. Okay, skip. Favorite food. You need people skill to survive. Okay, skip. For him, it seems like he likes fungus. And for him, I should give him... Where is it? I had a lot of them. Where is it? The enoki. The enoki mushroom. Well, not this one. Well, this one is good as well. This one is cool. Like platinum. Why did I put my platinum enoki? I duplicate a lot of it. Ah, there it is. Funeral pyre enoki. It's a mighty fine present, thank you. Okay, we can rank up. Sorry I screwed up yesterday for not ranking him up. Totally forgot about him. Here we are. This is an improvement, isn't it? It's great to be in nature. I spent too much time indoors. Yes. Ooh, look there. Cossacks brings to life, bounding towards some small objects in their path. It looks like to be a mud, maybe, or is that poop? Corsac excitedly pulls a thick notebook from his pocket. Is that a poop journal? Yes. If you want to learn about animals in a particular setting, their population density and migratory patterns, their diet capacity to thrive, look no further than excrement. While Sylvia contemplates his words, Corsac unceremoniously sticks a finger into the mound of excrement. Ooh, it's still warm. This will make for a riveting journal entry. Corsac scribbles notes in his journal, extensive notes. Sylvia wondered how he can possibly have so much to say about it. Eventually, once he's thoroughly catalogued his observation, Corsac closes the journal and throws it away. It was thrilling? What a find. I'm surprised at your enthusiasm over that. You shouldn't be. Out here, I'm often enthused. This island is an endless source of fascination. Hard to believe we owe it all to that reckless experiment of a single self-interest witch. Tell me more. You're talking about Maven, right? None other. I remember as a child hearing the rumors about her. People said she had taken a desert island and infused it with life. Strange life. I always found the idea offensive. Nature is a sacred and well-balanced mechanism. It's not to be reshaped by our own whims. Now, this reminds me of Atelier Ryza, where the original one, she's, you know, a huge spoiler, more or less, like, the island, well, the island they're on is also like a sort of result of an experiment or like which by magic, okay? It have been altered by magic. So I do wish that they expand the game and make it something like Ryza, okay? So for example, like, you know, maybe, and the sequel is that Ryza went to the mainland, okay? So it's sad to see that they are going, if that is true, it's kind of sad to see that Sylvia's gonna leave after, But, you know, for her to prove herself in the capital. And yet, now that I'm here, I cannot deny the beauty in what she set in motion. What started as an exercise in vanity and unbounded ego has grew into a secret little mechanism on its own. One that deserves more respect that we give it. Wow, that is by far the most empathically I've ever heard you speak. It's the island you are passionate about. I thought it was obvious. I thought you were hopelessly awkward all this time. I've been trying to get you to open up, but you got plenty to say when it's about topic you care about. Isn't that the way it should be? World's full of enough noise. You don't need to go around making more of it just for the sake of exercising our tongues. We should speak when there's something to say, and when there isn't. We should channel the mighty mollusk, whose strength comes from silence and serenity. So, like, be more like a snail? Really? Really? Serenity of the mollusk. Last until the end of haggle session. This one here, not that good if you ask me. If you say so. And since you did say so, I guess it's something you really believe in. I'll try it. Glad to hear it. Sure, no biggie. No, I mean it. Not everybody would be so open to my ideas. My opinions. I want you to know I appreciate it. So, and I wouldn't make this offer just to anybody. But if you want to borrow this journal, you know, to record your own observations, well, just say the word. Thanks, but believe it or not, I think I found the one topic about I really don't have anything to say. Poop journal. Okay, done with Corsac. Let's meet Roxanne. Give. Since just now it seems that she's very, you know, open to pure mana, why don't I just give her pure mana? Ah, not enough. Never mind then. Luna. Maybe point is either flower or fruit. Gold is not bad. Not fungus. Let me see what else is platinum. Flower. I thought a better flower. This one. Nope. How about this? Silver, gold. Guess I don't have it. Oh, this one here. Underworld pomegranate. Eep! I love it. Rank up. I can put the work on pause. My energy is lagging today. Need caffeine? It isn't doing much for me right now. I hope I'm not developing an immunity. I was thinking of getting some exercise. It's more time consuming than an espresso, but the endorphin rush can't be beat. Luna pushes aside a curtain, revealing a corner of her office that is well stocked with gym equipment. She straps on 2 pairs of boxing gloves, gestures towards the sandbag that hangs towards the ceiling by a chain. Do you mind holding my punching bag steady? You'll make a nice change. Working in a retail means I'm usually the punching bag. Sylvia plants her feet and does her best to hold the bag in place while Luna goes to town. It's more difficult than she expected. She finds her feet slipping, losing ground. She risks a peek of poking her head and to watch out Luna's technique. She sees an absolute flurry of boxing gloves with forearms and manic energy. Luna is like a pastel cyclone of fists. Well, I wouldn't bet against you in a fight. Oh, I don't know. I don't like my odds against anything that will punch back. Let the heroes pull aggro. I'm happy keeping my head down. Now, could I interest you in an ice cold Empatherate? I've got grape, lemon lime, cashmere. Isn't that the stimulant enhanced sports drink that's banned in 6 kingdoms? Yeah, it's not easy to get a hold of, but I just got a care package from home. My mom loves the challenge, and she does not love inter-kingdom trade restriction. Tell me more. Okay, your mom sounds interesting. She's a fierce lady. There was this time in high school, I got a B on history quiz. She gave you a hard time over a B+. Oh, she didn't say a word about it, but she somehow got her hands on my classmate Sol's quiz. Sol's the daughter of my mom's best friend, and she aced the quiz. She even got the extra credit question right. So my mom ended up putting Sol's quiz on the fridge. I had to see that big bright A+ every time I went to the kitchen. I was left to wonder if she wanted me to study and learn from it, or if she was threatening to replace me as her daughter. Wow, that's definitely going the extra mile. Like I said, she's fierce. Oh, and she makes the best banana bread you've ever tried. It's award-winning, Sylvia. What about your dad? Well, he's a terrible baker. Aside from that, the two of them are perfect alignment. Some values, same priorities. Same values, same priorities. Same mastery of psychological warfare. Both my parents really pushed the importance of school. Although they aren't big on learning for the sake of learning, education was always a mean to an end. My sibling and I had to get good grades so we could launch right into a successful career in law, medicine, or banking. You'll notice I didn't say anything about marketing. Unpopular choice? I'm guessing your parents weren't thrilled. My choice of career wasn't what they wanted for me, but I did get a great job offer from a major firm right out of school. So my parents didn't have a problem until I decided to leave that firm and move to Rafta. I gave up a prestigious job with full of benefits and clear upward mobility for a rough and tumble startup on the edge of the world. Well, when you put it like that, it sounds awesome. I know, right? Sadly, they don't quite see it that way. To them, running a successful business is a frontier in a frontier town. It's like being the dog who gets the best table scraps. The other dogs are jealous, but nobody else is. They'll come around. What you're doing is impressive. They'll have to see that. I hope they do, because I want them to be proud. And I'm not willing to let them run my life. We fight, and they get under my skin like no one else's. But I've learned to keep my head down and do my own thing. And to just trust that one day they'll see the value in what I do. After all, they taught me everything. It's that there's no use trying to live a stress-free life. Stress will find you. Sometimes it's better to face it head on, you know? Embrace the caffeine rush and power through the stress however you can. Caffeine rush. I hear you, the only way is through. That's true whenever you're trying to get a fledgling business off the ground or vying for parents' approval. Or just angling for the best table scrap. But let's be real. I'll eat your plate off. I'll eat off your plate. Okay, we're done with her. And let's stop by Roxanne. Roxanne. Oh. Done. Then one should go and visit Saffron. Saffron. Saffron is very easy. Saffron is plant. Let's see what other plants do I have? Plant. Death Embrace. A truly solid foundation for our friendship. Rank up. I'm glad you're here. So, did you get the resistant tonics? I think we did this yesterday. I did, thank you. I wasn't sure what to use them for. Here, follow my lead. Sylvia takes one of the potion in her hand. She waits until Saffron holds the other. Sylvia unstoppers the bottle. She breathes deeply into the potion's vapor. Then she dumps its contents upon the grass. I don't think I understand. It's sort of a symbolic gesture. Let me explain. As you probably know, tonics are popular with heroes because of the protection they can provide against monster and environmental hazards. But they are only useful under specific circumstances. Being fireproof won't help you if you're struck by lightning, for example. I'm with you so far. Well, the way I see it, guarding yourself against heartbreak is sort of similar. A person can keep their guard up, can try to shield herself from ever feeling lost, but it only leaves her vulnerable to isolation, loneliness. Which, if you think about it, is just a heartbreak by another name. Well, how about that? Here I've been lecturing you about the importance of mindfulness, and you showed me how attentive and thoughtful a person can be. I say the student has surpassed the teacher, and then some. Then should I go ahead, uncork the bottle, then take a moment to engage your senses. You might catch notes of the cedar, cherries, or that slime that grows between the dude's toes. Now, whenever you're ready, show the world you're ready to live. Saffron contemplates the potion aroma for a long time. Then, with a girlish giggle, she turns the bottle upside down. You went for it. I was afraid you'd think it was too wasteful. Wasteful? I'm pretty sure I just made this particular patch of grass frost resistant. Besides, a moment shared with you could never be considered wasteful. I should have realized from the start, the walls I put up, they never stood a chance against you. I've been known to break barriers, and also wine glasses. I've got big hands, and a big heart. And it's in that spirit of big heartedness that I like to show something to you. It's a photoglyph of my adventuring party. Yeah, I think I've read this yesterday. I've been carrying it around for me with 20 years now. In all that time, I never showed it to anyone. I could hardly look at it myself. But I'm ready to look at it again, and like to share. Hold the photo so that Sylvia can see it. Despite its age, its edges are sharp. It's been well cared for. Sylvia's eyes immediately land on the image of Saffron. Then, her gaze drifts over the other unfamiliar faces. There they are, as I remember, Lawmaster Lauren with his task in a book. Sugar the scallywag, muggy for the camera. Look at Shelly's eyes. You can see the fierceness. She was our healer, but she fought as hard as any of us. And there was Silky the Swordmaster, our four-armed father figure. He thought of only keeping us safe. I wish I would have known them. I wish so, too. But maybe in a way, you can still get to know them through me. I share their stories. It's better than locking them away. It might hurt sometimes, but I know. But I know now that I don't have to be alone with that hurt. You don't. I'm here for you. That means more than I can say. Your friendship and your faith are a great source of comfort and of strength. And hey, you're fun to be around too. We do have fun, don't we? It's easy to have faith in you. You're stronger than you think. You know, I think you're right about that. But no one's so strong all the time. But it helps to know when I'm feeling weak, I've got your back. After all, that's what hugs are for. Tranquility. This card should will be only be useful against competition. Okay, one more. Maybe the cats. Yep, the cats. I like how he looks like a Moby Dick or a narwhal. You know, I'm wishing we had some kind of secret handshake. Although you don't have a tail, so that would sort of limit what we can do. Don't feel bad, Sylvia. I knew a pirate who lost his tail in battle, and he got along just fine. Until he lost balance and fell overboard. Thanks, Pepper. I'll be extra careful. The potion you set aside looked legit. You ready to do this? Don't ask. Let's just get it over before I could lose my nerve. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. You, Sylvia, have a lot of nerve. I meant that as a compliment. Not sure if it came out sounding that way. Salt and Pepper creep to the edge of the dock. Sylvia follows, peering into the glistening water. If anything lurks beneath the surface, it remains out of sight. Here we are, as close as landlubber can get to the great god of the sea. Oh, great Katuna, we've got offerings. Large one! Salt, hold on. You've proven yourself fearless many times over, Sylvia. But I know you must have doubts about this. It's a little hard to wrap my head around. I mean, I worked so hard on these potions. They could be worth some real gold. Are you really working for the gold, though? Or what the gold represents? Money is precious, but only because people decide it will be. It has no intrinsic value. You can't eat it, you can't love it. And there's so much in this world that does have intrinsic value. Real true worth. Like jewelry. No, Salt. No, what I mean friendship. A dry spot in the sun to lay your head. A beating heart and working lungs. Money can help you with some of that, but only so much. And this is our way of showing the world that we really care about. Here, we draw a line in the sand and say, we do not desire wealth for the sake of wealth. We desire family, health, laughter and love. We ask humbly to receive all the wonders we cannot buy. These are the blessings of Katuna may bring us, if he deems us worthy. I don't know about all that. I just throw valuables in the water because it keeps hurricanes away. Everybody knows that. It's science. Alright, I'm convinced. About the hurricane thing, obviously. Not about the hurricane thing, obviously. I mean the other stuff. Holds her potion in her hands. They are good potions, and she's getting good at selling them. What if these two concoctions are the difference between paying off her debt or losing everything? But it's too late to back up now, and something in Pepper's words rings true. Perhaps this small act of defiance will show the universe what really matters to her. Hey, nice throw, Sylvia. You got a good arc on that. And the splash. Katuna will be pleased. Yeah, he will. I got the feeling. You got good stuff coming your way, Sylvia. Starting now, in fact, I talk it over with Pepper and... well, geez, I don't know how to say this without sounding stupid. Pepper, help me out. Would you like to pet us? Because we would like that. Boy, would I. Come here, you crazy cats. Carpe diem. Raise interest by 7 for every card played prior to this one on current turn. Full sale. Max relationship with Salt and Pepper. Okay. So I'm done with that. So I'm going to load my main save, okay? My main save, which is day 48 in the morning here. It's also the same thing. Okay, I've already done everything. Okay, and I don't need to set up shop because I have a lot of money. Okay, so my potions all are being brewed over here. And I have a great amount of stock in my garden. Oh, I forgot to put this. Give me a second. This one I should give... Mass Grave Anarchy. Done. With that, let's travel. It's good to see Sid. Wait, I forgot to send Sid out? The castle was spooky, but I was... okay. Ooh, I haven't ranked up her. Never mind. I'll rank up her after this. Okay, I'm gonna skip her because we just saw it a while ago. I'm just gonna send her out. I made it all the way to the end. I couldn't have done it without you. Mint is already maxed out. Let's send her off to the magical wasteland. Superior. Oh. Grand tolerance potion. And petrification and curse cure. A masterwork health potion. Superior Master Potion. Okay, double Stamina Potion. Curse Cure. And then Mana. And Radiation. Radiation Tonic. I think that's it. Since we have one extra. Sight Enhancer. Okay, embark. Good choice, I'm on it. Do I meet Corsac? Send the monster right over the waterfall. Okay, let's give him some Enoki. Okay, rank up. Your company's welcome. I'm glad you drop in on me today, Sylvia. Well, thank you, Corsac. That's downright warm. Trying to take your advice to heart, exchanging pleasantries and the like. It's not all that different from how I conduct myself in a new biome. The more initiative you show, the easier it is to pivot if things don't go your way. Pivot. Gain 2 shield per card prior to discard on the current turn. Ooh, this is great. I can see the perils, and looking at the town as it's some sort of biome makes a certain amount of sense. It's working out for me, anyway. I feel more at ease lately. That said, I wouldn't mind a quick prowl around the forest if you're up for it. Well, how about this weather? Oh, if you're worried about running into any creatures out here, don't. I'm wearing a lycanthrope mask. It'll keep most beasts at bay. Although, it's supposed to have the opposite effect on women. I think it's working on me. I might have to lean in a bit closer. I suppose they'll be fine. You're agreeable company, Sylvia. I know that under the best circumstances, I can be a hard man to get to know. But we certainly didn't start off with the best circumstance. I'm sorry I went after your business like that, but I'm very grateful that you chose not to bear a grudge. Oh, I've got a grudge, alright. The fact that I keep dropping in for a small talk, it's all part of my grand revenge scheme. I recognize that you're joking, not least because the best revenge would have been to just leave me be. There's a certain irony to my situation. I'm never lonely in the wilderness. I'm perfectly at ease in my own company or in the company of animals. Squirrels excluded, obviously. But as soon as I'm around people, all I can see is how different I am, and how poorly I fit in the spaces I'm meant to occupy. We all get lonely sometimes. It's just part of being human. But at the very least, I intend to keep your social calendar very full. I know this, and I'm happy for it. Whatever else happens, I know I've got one true friend, and that's not a small thing. Not a small thing at all. Send him up. I usually send him out for the weird stuff. Well, for the low level, because I hardly level him up. Let me see. Hey, where's the low level potion? Oh. It seems this is the low level potion. Yeah, I don't think I need this. And we got that. Next, stamina potion. Just one. And give him an enhancer. Severe sight enhancer. Nope. I have a lot of this. Seeking enhancer. There we go. Ah, mana potion. There. Go. Go. Embark. Nice D for it. Okay. Go for Sid. We've watched the rank 10 just now, so I'm just gonna skip it. Skip. Skip. Encore. Adventure. Where do you need me, boss? Magical Wasteland. It. Mana potion. Okay, don't have anything here. Give her this. This. Mana. Masterwork. Double stamina potion. Superior sight enhancer. Any enhancers? Nope. Why not? Superior seeking enhancer. Curse cure. Another stamina potion. And last one, superior insight. Go Sid. Ah, petrification. Forgot about that. There we go. Wait. I screwed up. Yep. There we go. There we go. Embark. Rock on. So we're done with that. Baptiste. Report to me. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Invest. I wish that that they will not only like focus on the strongest place. Like right now, everything's about magical wasteland. Okay, done with that. One sea salt and pepper. Treasure. Buy. Ah, nothing. Roxanne. Spend time Roxanne. Give her. I shall cherish it. Rank up. You know my trap door is always open. I need to work off some steam, and yoga isn't cutting it today. Not even hot yoga with baby goats. Can I help somehow? You're a faithful friend, Sylvia. Just knowing you want to help is helpful. Is right. That's why I asked you out here for a bit of therapy. Roxanne pulls a heavy sledgehammer from behind a bush. Where did that come from? Oh, I have weapons stashed all over town. Perhaps that's a haggling tip we can try. It's not all relevant to haggling. Oh fine, here's a coupon instead. That works, thanks. Now, shall we? Roxanne has brought a satchel full of junk she found at a second-hand shop. There are dinner plates, glass pitchers, little ceramics animals. Roxanne sets them all in a row and starts smashing them with a mallet. She's smiling now, exhilarated by the destruction. Then she hands the hammer over to Sylvia, who isn't sure at first, but as the terracotta union shatters beneath her blow, she immediately understands the appeal. Fun, isn't it? I call it smash and grab. Maybe it could be my next business after this enchanting lord falls apart. Don't sell yourself short. The enchanting business is going to work. It's that sort of baseless optimism that makes me wonder sometimes if you and I are on the same planet. That could be the most talented enchanters of all time. It has little bearing on my odds of success. Tell me what's going on. We smash? Now gab. If you insist. It's just that I have this exam coming up. It's the final hurdle in securing my business license. So I took a practice exam. It came back with so much red, it looks like a murder scene. I understand this. So yesterday, I didn't did my study stream because I want to take a breather. Because I couldn't even get half. Like 50%. Maybe around 45. And I need 60 to pass. And I wasn't expecting it. I thought I'm done just fine. Oh my god, Roxanne. There's no shame in it. That's the whole point of practice exam. It means you have to hit the books. Oh, I tried that. I also tried biting, scratching, and kicking the books. You know what I meant. You need to study. I did! But that's absurd. I know all of this already. I'm running a profitable business. Yeah, I've been talking to other VTubers as well. Why in the world should I have to study then? For a test about how to run a business? Yeah, a test on how to speak Japanese. Because there's a difference between practical knowledge and book smarts. The former might be enough to do the work. But if you want your license, you have to prove the latter too. Okay, fine. So let me get this straight. It's not enough that I shell out my hard-earned money and fill out their little forms. I'm also expected to parrot their little trivia back at them. All to earn the approval to do the work I'm already doing. This is quite a scam and I would know. That's the system we're stuck with for better or for worse. The business world definitely has its own rules. Just think of it like a game. A game? But you know if I play a game, then I play to win. Exactly. I know you do whatever it takes. Even if it means spending hours memorizing trivia. I know when a gauntlet's been thrown down. Very well. I'm going to crush this exam, Sylvia. I'll do whatever it takes. But first, I'm going to find a new hiding spot for this sledgehammer. I have a feeling I'll be needing it again. Soon. Stop by at Luna. Gift. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Phantom Palm. Ah, not enough. Saffron. Did I rank her up? Well, let's just give her a good plant. Please know I was on your mind. Okay, this is rank 10. We've watched it just now, so I can skip. We've watched it just now. Tranquility. Okay, enough. Travel back. Look at that. I still have a lot. 35,000. Okay, I'm gonna save it here. Because like, if I ever want to redo, I'll just load back the save. And let's check our 10, 10, 10, 6, 8, 10, 10, 10, 7, 10. It's not bad, but could be better. I'm not gonna brew, I'm just gonna take all my potions out. Okay? I'm just taking all my potions out. 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 Masterbook tolerance potion. Oops. Okay. Done with that. And gardening. I'm just taking it out. I'm not gonna put, okay? Done with it. Done with the gardening. Just see one last time. And head to the next day. End day. I'm excited as a kitten on a Katuna's Eve. Day 49. I've already got my potions ready, okay? So don't worry about it. Don't worry. Now let's just talk to everybody. Well, to Corsac. The three of them. Bugs didn't bug me out. For you... Where's the Enoki? Hey, where's the Enoki? Ah, there it is. Rank up. Sure, pull up a seat. Always good to see you. Forgot how nice it is to have a friend, really. Otherwise, I've made the effort sooner. Yeah, it's not half bad, is it? Especially good to know I have someone I can trust. Especially I can call on in times of need. That's so sweet. I can almost overlook the fact that you're clearly about to ask for a favor. That obvious, huh? Corsac gestured to a box tucked just beneath his seat. Within the box is a bed of straw and small bowl of seeds. And a bird! It looks up at Sylvia, and with what she's sure is a glint of malice. Is that a pet? Because... I think it hates me. It looks like it wants to kill me. Animals don't hate, Sylvia. They're just human foible. Although it's entirely possible that it wants to eat you. This is Fuji, so named for its projectile spit. I'll consider myself warned. People hunt birds because their stiff feathers make excellent fletching, and hunters tend to kill them to kill their quarry. It's easier that way. Easier for the hunters, I mean. It's sort of a bummer for the birds. You found a better way? I have. Although it requires an extra set of hands. One of us needs to massage the bird while the other carefully removes the appropriate feathers. I hate to impose, but you're the best friend I've got. And you're the only one on this whole island who might be willing to help. Don't take this the wrong way, I'm not trying to whistle this out or anything. But, haven't you made any friends in the guild? You've been here a while now. Funny you should mention it. Was a time not too long ago when I said I didn't have much in common with anyone here, nor anyone to seek common ground. I aim to keep my head down and do my job, and I did just fine on my own. And now? Now I suppose I developed an interest in socializing. That's your influence. You reminded me there are benefits to running in a pack. Benefits, like someone to massage the murder bird. That for sure. But there are intangible benefits too. If you were the only friend I ever had, I would consider myself lucky. But lately I've thinking myself about companionship of my peers. I watch the ease in which they gather, like rodfly congregating on a carcass, and I envy it. Hard to know where to start though. I'm sure I haven't come across as approachable here. Well, I wouldn't compare anyone to rodfly, not by way of starting a conversation anyway. But otherwise, the first step of making friends is just to be open to it. So in that sense, you've already made progress. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll soon be surrounded by new friends, like Unicorn in Heat. In the meantime, we should take care of this Sphewjay before it calls reinforcements. You know what they say? Birds of a feather eviscerate together. What exactly have I signed up for? Don't worry, I've got your back. And your hazard pay. Ooh, nice. Hey, I'll take it. Had a feeling now. Now how thick are those gloves of yours? Because you should expect quite a bit of packing. Fantastic. So who's doing the massaging? Like I say, I'll be doing this behind the scenes. Like, I'll most probably be finishing it. I'll start a new run on my own when I have the free time. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Pure mana. I shall cherish it. Not enough? Oh boy. Luna. Gift. There, Nightmare Bomb. Okay, rank up. Your timing is perfect. Sylvia, I want fire, fire, fire today. Stand back. I don't want to burn you. I could use some of that energy. I came here to procrastinate. Well, just now I can spare some time and energy. For once, I'm ahead of schedule. Seriously, I'm on a productivity streak so massive they can probably see it from space. What's the secret to your success? That's easy. Do you remember when I said you could use your stress to your advantage? It turns out, I really undersold it. A bit of stress can help you a bit, but a lot of stress, it can push your brain and body into overdrive. Dig deep and try it out for yourself. Increase the stress by 5, then raise interest by 5 for every 4 point of current stress level. It's on the risky side, but it might be a good strategy. It works for me. Now do you have 7 minutes to spare? I thought we might step outside. Thank you for joining me, Sylvia. I set this time to have a super important conversation with you. That's a little ominous, and also very formal. What's on your mind? It's nothing bad. In fact, it's something really good. I only wanted to say how much your friendship has meant to me. I didn't walk to your shop that day experience to make a friend. I mean, you probably figured out when you saw the objectives portion of my CV. Friendship is a little nebulous to fit on a 5-year plan. I hope I didn't throw a wrench into your planning. Nuh-uh, no way. Sylvia, that's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't have planned for someone like you. It didn't even occur to me that I could have a friend like you. There's a part of me that's always trying to prove myself, to show extraordinary in some way, just to justify my very existence. It's different with you though. You see me at my most, let's say, eccentric, and you've always come back for more. So let me sort of just be myself. Neurosis and all. Just don't give yourself a heart attack. Remember to take a breath now and then. Oh gosh, do you think I might have one? What are the risk factors? I have to look up when I'm back at my desk. But speaking of neurosis, our 7 minutes are up. I should get back to work. Thank you for... Well, thanks for being you. And for letting me be me. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, that's all. I think I'll spend a time to hang out. Card game. Card game. Why do I give it some pointers? It's not so much about luck of the draw, it's more about how many aces you can hide in your bustier. Feels closer to Roxanne and less stress. Okay, I can't rank up. I've already ranked up the rest. So all to do now is just to wait. Okay? Like I say, I can't get max on this run anymore. So let's just end the day here and go for the final competition. This is it. Tomorrow's the big day. Victory is in our grasp. Come out ahead in that competition and you'll be debt free, and I'll be free of others. Assuming you haven't decided to accept Robin's offer, of course, to throw the match, to take the money, and leave me in the lurch. Which is an absurd idea. I know you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, right? Relax, Oswald. Okay, we are in this together. And there's no turning back now. There we go. Such resilience. If I'm honest, I'm finding it interesting. What's the secret to your resolve, Sylvia? In the face of so much adversity, what makes you tick? Well, right this moment, I'm holding out for an apology. From me, you mean? You know. I suppose you do owe me an apology, of sorts. It was wrong of me to suggest that you forfeit, to offer you a deal like I did. It's much better for things to play out this way. Much better for the town to see me win against an opponent who's putting up a fight. It will make my victory all the more glorious. Yeah, totally. Unless you lose, of course. You really think you have a chance tomorrow? You really truly believe it? Burp. Well then, Sylvia, on what exactly are you basing such confidence? Well, that's easy. I worked hard over these last 5 weeks. Weeks? 5 competition. It is 50 days, okay? If it's 5 weeks, it's only 35. Well, unless this world is different. I focus on my craft, and I'm learning from the people around me. And among the many things I've learned is this: I'm good at what I do. I believe in myself, and my friends believe in me too. Huh. I don't see what's so funny. Do you listen to yourself? You're going to beat me? Me? With high self-esteem and the power of friendship? You don't seem to realize that we're operating in a completely different league here. Yeah, sure. That's what my last 4 competitors thought too. Alright, Sylvia. Fair enough. Maybe I ought not to underestimate you, but if you're right, if through some miracle things don't go my way in this competition, I have a trump card prepared. One you'll never see coming. Let me guess, Maven. What's that supposed to mean? It means tomorrow has only one possible outcome. So if you have as much riding on this contest as you claim, well, you might want to spend these next hours putting your affairs in order. What a tool. Didn't I say so from the start? He's just trying to psych us out. Same as all the others did. We should focus on what matters. Just think if everything goes the way it should. You'll be human again this time tomorrow. And that's a debt I'll never be able to repay. But don't do this for me, Sylvia. Do it for yourself. You've come so far in such a short time. So get out there and show this time what you can do. This is it. This is it. This is it. The big day. The big day. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Here they are. two giants of the local industry, two masters of their craft, but only one can be crowned the winner. Only one can take home the grand prize. Let's meet our stars. Taking the first podium is a man so regal he puts the king in potion making. He survived the worst of the world could throw at him, and he came out on the other side with a smile on his face. I got a feeling that we're gonna have the third fight even if I win both of it. And don't even get me started about those dimples. I'm talking of course about Robin! That's very kind, but if we could move this along. Meep. At podium 2 is a woman who knows a thing or two about adversity herself. She arrived on our shores with little more than clothes on her back and a dream. In a matter of weeks, she transformed her Uncle ramshackle potion shop into a reasonably successful ramshackle potion shop. Let's hear it. 3 cheers for Sylvia! Hey Robin. Your lizard gave me the creeps. Why don't you put that thing on a leash? You have no right to speak up to us that way. Tensions are high, don't make me come down there, kids. Wait, scratch that. It will be my honor to share the stage with two such titanic tycoons. Ta-da! It's me, Baptiste. From this vantage, I'll be better able to facilitate this contest. Now, I'm sure you heard some gossip about my involvement with one of the contestants. I'm euphoric to confirm it, the rumors are true. For that reason, if no other, it will be inappropriate for me to act as a judge here today. Instead, the people of Rata who will determine the winner of this critical contest. Uh-oh. And who better for its patronage and their precious coins that these contestants covet. This morning, I'm here to act as a voice of the people. Count on me to interpret the crowd's enthusiasm or lack thereof. Yeah, I'm dating Baptiste, like Sylvia. Okay, so that's why. In other words, audience, if you see something you like, make some noise. The outcome is a foregone conclusion. I know it, this crowd knows it. Look, she has that thing on the neck, like the collar, something like Maven had, and May knows most of it all. To that, I can only say, let the battle begin. Alright Robin, are you ready to wow us all? Ooh, family recipe. And the family in question is the ancient line of monarch Maggie, whose mastery of forbidden arts ended the second dark age. Consider me wowed. Audience, am I right to be impressed? 3.8? If it sounds like that, I'll say you have some fans here today. As it should be. Sylvia, can you outdo him? Dang. This one? 1950. 1508. 1734. 2035. 1950. Okay, this one is my best. Submit. As leader of the Heroes Guild, you recognize how precious this potion really is. In fact, to be true, however, and this is a masterwork quality of no less. But what does the audience say? Is it a hit? Fair assessment as I can tell, but I'm sure you have more to say about it. Time to haggle. How should I review my strategy? Of course. Don't worry, we can win. We can win. It's not that hard. I'm just checking out. Okay, now I'll take regulated breeding off because we're gonna go for one turn kill. Well, maybe not on the first kill, but it's a one-turn kill. I'm ready to prove my potion is better. Look at this, 2.3, okay? And it's 3.8 over there. Dang it. Chapstick. Craftsmanship. Let's see if we can max this all out. I understand you just want to save face, Sylvia. Enter. I didn't get my cards. 13. Damn it. Okay. Rhythm. Craftsmanship. Okay, enter. As long as I have draw cards next turn, I can win this game. I'm a serious professional. I am. Tranquility. Serenity of mind. Okay, it's over. After 3. After 3. It's over. I win. These people aren't fit to judge us, really. Improv. Bravado. Captivate. Improv. Bravado. Captive. Craftsmanship. How many injuries am I expected to suffer? Tranquility. Press the attack. Serenity of the mind. Done. You know, I want to try something crazy. Alright, I'm convinced. You have a better potion, Sylvia. Ha! Who's the underdog now? Celebrating already? Rookie mistake. It's time I showed you the error of your ways. No thanks are necessary for the lesson. I'm going to enjoy this. We'll have to see what happens next in round 2. The anticipation is a lot to handle, Robin. Care to show us your next creation? Among the nobles of the continent, this is by far the most popular cure and for curses. And if it's good enough for them, you know, I think my mother keeps one of these in her cupboard. Smart woman, she'll live a long life free of jinxes, taxes, and ingrown toenails. If it's good enough for my mother, it's got to be worth something. But I suppose your audience will be the judge of that. What do they say? 3.6. Ah, no paltry sum. My heart goes out to you, Sylvia. You can't possibly measure up to that. Will you raise up to the challenge? Okay, I have a master cure. Okay, this one is 2.2. This one is 2.1. But I want to show you how much haggling can do. So I'm just gonna use the superior one and see if I can get it. Okay? Yeah, I'll try and sell this one. Okay, let's see if I can make it. Forget the elitism. This curse skill is for everybody. It's instantly identified, that's for sure. Although it falls short on the masterwork category. Let's check it with the audience. What would they pay for this skill? Robin has the edge, however. Care to set us straight? Time to haggle. I'm ready. Let's see if this one can beat. Okay, rhythm. End turn. Considering what I survived in my youth, my word should mean something. Captivate. Bravado. Press the attack. Ah, damn it. Oh shit. Sheesh. When the novelty wears off, only the true version will remain. Dang it. 40. Chapstick. Ta-da. Dang. Dang. Let's have a gracious round of applause for the second place Sylvia. What does he know that I don't? Oh, come on! And turn. Oh, hell, man. 80. Okay, we have to restart. I think I really need to play. Okay. I screwed up that one. There's no doubt about it. I screwed up on that. I think I need more stress reducing cards. Round 1. Okay, come. I'll just put a superior and like haggle my way up. Submit. Okay, take a minute. Take out chapstick. Take out regulated breathing. And put double. Ah. Okay. Meditate like this. Captivate, rhythm, artistry. These folks are willing to admit when they are wrong. And turn. As an honorary hero, I know what adventures need out there. Draw cards, please. Okay, improv. Craftsmanship. Press attack. Rattle the mouth. Okay, it's over. There's no way I'll lose. Serenity of mind. Captivate. Bravado. Meditate. Artistry. Artistry. Craftsmanship. Captivate. Craftsmanship. Mulligan. Captivate. Craftsmanship. Artistry. Craftsmanship. Artistry. Meditate. Captivate. Bravado. Serenity of the mind. Craftsmanship. Captivate. Artistry. Tranquility. Artistry. Craftsmanship. Captivate. Artistry. Craftsmanship. Captivate. Artistry. Man, it's never gonna end. Meditate. Craftsmanship. Artistry. Captivate. Craftsmanship. Artistry. Meditate. Captivate. Craftsmanship. Artistry. Artistry. Craftsmanship. Oh my god. This is just too much. Okay, I don't think I need any. Mulligan. Artistry. Craftsmanship. Artistry. Craftsmanship. Captivate. What's then under captivate? There we go. Artistry. Done. Oh my god! Let's 250! Oh! I come with. You have a better potion, Sylvia. Ha! Who's the underdog now? Rookie mistake. Okay. Let's go. This is where we lost just now. I'm gonna use superior, okay? And haggle my way up. Let's see. And haggle my way up. Ready? Captivate. Artistry. Press attack. Serenity of the Mind. Rhythm. Craftsmanship. Craftsmanship. Okay, and turn. Ooh, 17. This is bad. Mulligan. Improv. Bravado. Press attack. Serenity of the Mind. Artistry. Tranquility. Rhythm. Improv. Press attack. Press attack. Rattle them off. Captivate. Captivate. Improv. Artistry. Craftsman. Craftsmanship. Bravado. Mulligan. Craftsmanship. Captivate. Captivate. Tranquility. Artistry. Artistry. Improv. Craftsmanship. Craftsmanship. Artistry. Serenity of the Mind. What if I can make it? Wait, it's artistry first. Captivate. Rhythm. You have Mulligan? Mulligan. Okay, craftsmanship. Meditate. Tranquility. Artistry. Press attack. Artistry. Captivate. Craftsmanship. Man, I wonder if I really can make it. Captivate. Mulligan. Artistry. Artistry. Craftsmanship. Captivate. Captivate. Craftsmanship. Improv. Craftsmanship. Craftsmanship. Captivate. Artistry. Artistry. Craftsmanship. We can put on show if you insist. Craftsmanship. Captivate. Craftsmanship. Artistry. Captivate. Craftsmanship. Artistry. Craftsmanship. Captivate. Whew. I think I'm mulligan it. Use the artistry first. Artistry. Artistry. Craftsmanship. Wait. Captivate. Mulligan. There we go. That's our artistry. Damn, I can't see it. I have to mulligan it. I can't see the cards. Artistry. Artistry. Craftsmanship. There we go. Craftsmanship. Craftsmanship. Artistry. Artistry. You're responsible for what happens next. Captivate. Artistry. Ooh. There we go. I think I've heard enough. Folks, we are witnessing history being unfold on our very eyes. We have a new champion and her name is Sylvia. Oh my god. I haggle my way up to the top. But no. Don't feel bad. You did a great job. Shake on it. Oh god, he's turning evil. Let me guess, Maven. Huh? Robin? Told you. I told you. I told you with the last. Look, you gotta fight all three. What's happening right now? You think you're surprised? I prepared for this outcome, but I never thought I will come to this. Who are you? What did you do to Robin? Haven't you figured it out by now? Robin is no more than a marionette, a pretty puppet that has allowed me to live amongst you unsuspected. I am the true power here, the rightful mistress of all Sylvia. I am Maven. See? I told you. Maven? The Witch Queen? You're alive? And you are a lizard? I didn't realize you were a lizard. What a twist! Hold on to your seats, everybody, or else proceed swiftly to the nearest exit. Laugh it up, fools. This scaly semblance is only temporary. The world has thought me dead, but I survived, and the time is nigh for my glorious return. So that I told you that's why they need the Maven Bloom, so that she can turn herself back to human. The world has long gone thought me dead, but I survived, and the time is nigh for my glorious return. I shall take back what all that is rightfully mine, starting with the restoration of my true and proper form. I still don't understand what happened to you. The band of idiotic heroes, the one who came to slay me, they botched the job, but the adults managed to blow up my laboratory in the attempt. The resulting explosion irradiated the island, and I was changed into this. Lucky for me, Squire Boy was there. My powers are limited in my current undignified state, but they were more than enough to suffice to take control of him. I seized his mind on that day, and I rarely let go since. No one questioned the feel-good story about the boy who triumphed over the wicked Witch Queen, nor did they bat an eye at this harmless little pet. Then you've been hiding in plain sight all along? And what a troll he has been, steering Robin around, making him smile and wave and fraternize. I amassed power and wealth, but slowly, too slowly. And then Baptiste goons managed to procure a sample of Maven Bloom, perhaps the last of its kind. Once I get my hands on it, once I have my cure, my long exile will at last be over, and I wouldn't have to tolerate you half-wits anymore. You realize this half-wit just beat you pretty resoundingly. Yes, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Fortunately, I have a backup plan. My mental magics aren't what they used to be, but over the years, every ounce of power I could spare has gone into this crystal. I'll save enough energy to change the outcome of a little contest by forcing you to see things my way. You mean... Prepare to forfeit, Sylvia. In another moment, it will be literally the only thing on your mind. Well, great, I'm totally screwed. Except, ever since coming to Rafta, I'm faced against one blowhard after another, and I've always come out on top. I don't have a mind control magic or mystic gem, but all the same, these days changing people's mind is what I do. So how do I convince Maven not to zap me? I've got it. I guess I can't win. I don't have a choice. Since you're a no-good cheater with bad breath, I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. I won't be dissuaded by your petty taunts, nor by pathetic appeals for fairness. No surprise there. I mean, you've been trying to cheat all along, haven't you? Sylvia shows no sign of backing down. Someone passes popcorn. You tried to steal the Maven Bloom from the guild hall. You tried to bribe me into forfeiting. And when you realized you couldn't buy or steal your way out of facing me today, you showed up with a magical trump card. It's obvious what's that all up to, Maven. You're afraid of me. Ooh, snap! I think you've been afraid of me since the very first competition. It explains why you've been dropping in on me. That's absurd. Me? Afraid of you? I drop in on you out of sense of morbid curiosity. Honestly, the sight of you in that sad little stand-wide shop, I couldn't fathom how you managed to make it as far as you did. I thought you must have some secret, some trick. My only secret is hard work and willingness to learn. I mean, sure, my shop wasn't much to look at to begin with. We call those humble origins. I'm proud of where I am from and what I've accomplished. You can steal this contest, but you can't take that away from me. Can I though? But I suppose you have a point, Sylvia. Forcing you to forfeit now, that would be hollow victory. I deserve more. I deserve to crush my foe, to leave no doubt in everyone's mind about my superiority. Alright then, have it your way. I shall leave your mind, such as it is, untouched. But the rest of the cattle assembled here today, you're about to forget all about your so-called victory. Let's try this. One more time. So we're gonna reset. We have to see what happened next. Ah, second time. That's more like it. Huh? Round 2? We already did round 2. You know what? Fine. If that's the way you want it, bring it on. Determined to rally, are you? But Rafta is still rooting for its harmless, handsome hometown hero. Alliteration, is it? Then ready to set for round 2. Then the anticipation is hard, a lot to handle. Robin, care to show us your next creation? A masterpiece. Noble stuff, this one, and I'm sure it will remind you fondly of your mother. Seriously. You know, it does remind me of my mother, and it's hard to put a price on such a thing. Fortunately, that's not for me to decide. Audience? 3.6. Not that hard. Good. Let that be the end of this. And the family in question in the ancient line of monarch Maggie, whose mastery of forbidden arts ended the second dark age. 3.6. Well, I did win with this, but I got a feeling something bad's gonna happen, so I'm gonna use my Masterworks cure. Use a better one. Not this one. I got better ones. Nope. 2110. Okay. Let's submit. This one's a winner. At least it was last time. And instantly identify a curse cure, that's for certain. And the closer I look, the more impressive it appears. Let's check with the audience. What would they pay for it? 2642. Not bad. Robin has the edge, however. Care to set us straight? No, I'm ready. What's the difference this time? Bravado. Serenity of the mind. Captivate. Craftsmanship. Craftsmanship. Improv. Improv. Captivate. Craftsmanship. Press the attack. Huh? That's it? I still haven't come yet. Folks, we are witnessing history unfold our very eyes. We have a new champion and her name is Sylvia. Got a new queen of potion and it's me. No. 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 I haven't restarted my combo yet. How did this happen? Ah, feels just as good the second time around. You want me to beat you again? Because I could do this all day. This is intolerable, unthinkable. In my prime, I could have reduced you to a smear of scalding ash away from my hand. I could have forced the crowd to tear you to pieces while chanting my name. But now, all I can do is to retain some control over this single vessel. Without him, I can't even scratch my own nose. These stubby, scaly arms. And without that ingredient, this is how I will remain. Hey, listen, it's not all bad. I can plant a cutting, grow a new flower. You can try again when it blooms, in 10 years or so. Oh, to have fallen so far. My dreams of conquest shall go unrealized. And my potion will be known far and wide as second best. Hmm? Is it over? Did we win? Shh, now, we're going home. We can get ice cream on the way. Okay. Sheesh, you won today, Sylvia, but you had better watch your back. Did anybody catch all that? Because I'm pretty sure I just saved Rafta from the vengeful return of Power Mad Sorceress, no? Oh well, I saved my shop. I saved my uncle. I did it. I won. 500,000. Victory. I could get used to this feeling. It wasn't always easy, but we pulled it off in the end, didn't we? It's kind of you to say we. It's obvious who the true victor is. You're amazing, Sylvia. And the best thing I did was know when to get out of your way. If you say so, but I'm glad I didn't have to do this alone. It meant the whole world to me to have my Uncle Oswald by my side. Yes. Sniff. Softy. Now, are you ready to slip into something less feathery? Because we just finished brewing the potion that I think you're gonna like. Sylvia, I couldn't make it to the last tournament, but I heard the outcome. It appears you accomplished all you set out to do. I owe you congratulations, and you owe me the remaining balance. It's all here, every beautiful copper of it. A most satisfying outcome. I don't know. Spending it on ramen might have been a little bit more satisfying. Excellent, as per our agreement. You have been released from your contract. This property is paid off in full and belongs entirely to you. That's it? I'm free now? As promised, I live by the letter of my contract, Sylvia. Which is why my business is not yet concluded here. Is it, Oswald? You know? The possibility never even occurred to me until an hour I was spotted doing Sylvia's paperwork at the licensing bureau. An hour couldn't help him from boasting Sylvia's progress with familiar pride in his voice. You very nearly got away with it. He did get away with it. It doesn't matter if you figure out we already paid you back. Nevertheless, although the dereliction was an outrageous violation of our terms, there are consequences to that, rather severe consequences. And you remember from the fine print. Oh dear. That's it. That's it then, isn't it? This is the end. It is. I'll give you a moment to say goodbye. Hold on, you can't just... Sylvia, my girl. Let it go. I won't allow you to put yourself in harm's way for me. Not again. I'm so proud of you, Sylvia. You accomplished incredible things. Oh, I'm going to do something incredible. Alright, just watch me. Helen, let's make a deal. I'm listening. You're so sure of your ability, but also tricked you. He was hiding right under your nose. My abilities weren't at fault. The transmography distorted the shape and the set of his soul. And what to stop someone else from using the same trick? When word gets out about this, it will. Believe me. Everyone who owes you so much as a phone call will be embracing their wild side. I sense a butt coming. Takes one to know one. Ha! It's open. I just finished brewing the one and only antidote for the transmogrification. When that potion is gone, it's gone forever. It might be the only one, and it might be the only way one can ensure no one slips through your grasp. This potion can be yours for a price. Wait, I think I know already what you're asking. But I'm in the mood to haggle. Act like a pro. Tough at times and hard work, and this potion is not just transmog cure, it's an advantage. Close like a boss. Okay. The ingredient needed to brew this potion is gone, maybe forever. You'll never have an opportunity like this again. Going again once? Going twice? Very well, Sylvia. You have yourself a deal. What a difference a few weeks makes. Your skill is undeniable. I almost think you went easy on me. Absolutely not. I like you, Sylvia, but I don't let sentimental creep in on my business decision. Executing Oswald's contract to the letter is good for business, however. Leveraging his fate to get my hands on this potion is better for business. It's as simple as that. Brutal, but I get it. It's a brutal world, but you're well on your way. And and if I might humbly suggest it, someday in the future, you might find yourself in need of an influx of capital. On that day, call on me. I'll keep a contract handy, just in case. She's gone. She really left. Sylvia, you saved me. I owe you twice over now. Well, you're stuck as an owl. I begin to think like you like being indebted. But you must be disappointed that it took the cure with her. I'll learn to live with it. Okay, it's almost a better fate than what Helen had in store. Then you don't want the cure because I got a spare. And anyway, it could be worse. I'll take feathers over skills and... You did what you say? I made 2 potions. I thought I could get a nice chunk of change if I sold one to Maven. So much for that idea. But I got the second potion here, bottled up just for you. It's pretty small, but it should be perfect dosage for you given your size. And I can guarantee it doesn't taste like old cabbage. But I don't deserve you, Sylvia. I really don't. Now come on, you didn't think I'd leave you hanging, did you? Who cares what I thought? Dear niece, you've made a habit of surpassing my expectation, every one of them. I couldn't have done this without you. We make a good team, and we're sticking together from now on, right? Let's shake on it, just as soon as I have hands again. Does that mean you're ready to be untransmogrified? Ready as I'll ever be. Bottoms up. Huh? It failed? It failed? Those are some interesting side effects. This could take a while. Dear Mom and Dad, everything's going great here in Rafta. Funny story, Uncle isn't dead. Although I did almost kill him with one of my potions, not on purpose. In all confusion, I ended up inheriting his shop anyway. He doesn't seem bitter about it. Okay, we're going to be partners. I can't wait to see what we accomplish. All my love, Sylvia. How does he look like? Mint and chicken? Hey, no ending with my Baptiste? Ah, come on. Like, shouldn't there be an ending with the one that you're in a relationship with? Mint's family. Are you leaving the island? Rain poop. Fresh squeezed slime juice. Thanks for playing, and we hope to see you again soon. Okay, before that, I just want to say something. Okay, now I'm gonna load this one just for the sake of it. Okay, the thing is, I feel like there's potential. One thing I don't like, okay, I want it to have color, so I'll take out accessory for a while. One thing that I would like, okay, is that when, okay, let's say that we rank up to 10, right? Or we are in a relationship, okay? So in this case, I'm in a relationship with Baptiste, okay? So when you get to that rank 10, I would wish that that it will augment the cards here, okay? It will augment the cards and make it like a more tougher. So like, for example, instead of draw 1, it becomes draw 2 or draw 3. Okay, and like for example here, raise interest by 4, opener apply set them up. Okay, so this one here maybe like increase by 8, and set them up will be like for example, um, you know, reel them in become maybe like 50%. Okay, so like augment the card so that it kind of annoys me that Sylvia's card just remain like this from the beginning to the end. In other words, like the cards are the worst choice. So, you know, if I'm ever gonna start a new game, like getting a new game plus, I wish that those stats are being carried over. Okay, or like at least we can keep the final card. Okay, so in this case, like you can get the silver tongue, okay, inward carpe diem. So all of that, it's really such a bummer that that we can't have an endless mode or sandbox mode. Well, but I'm hoping for a DLC for that. I wouldn't mind playing it, but I want to see every other characters really romance scene. Okay, in other words, max it out just like I did with Baptiste, and they can just spend a couple more time creating a special ending for their dating scene. I mean, for their romance scene. Like, they didn't brought up Baptiste at all at the end. Okay, the only thing about Baptiste is that since we are dating, he can't be the judge for it. So yeah, that's what bugs me about this game. Okay, but nevertheless, okay, there are some other minor things. The game is really great. Okay, that there's a lot of improvement that you can make, but overall it's a solid game. Okay, so yeah, it's a great combination of Recettear and Persona in a sense. So yeah, that's it for for Potionomics. I'll be playing it again behind the stream, okay? Because we've went through it, but this time I want to get everybody maxed out, okay? I know how to play, so that'll be easy, and it's not impossible. As you can see, this is 7, this is 6, this is 8. So I'm gonna play it behind the scene and see if I can get if there's a different ending if I got all of these 10. So next week I'm thinking of playing a different game. So the one that I'm thinking of is Otaku Adventure. It have great reviews. So, and it kind of interests me from reading out the reviews and stuff. So yeah, that's it for Potionomics. Okay, and tonight I'll be playing Disco Elysium. I need to make the thumbnail, so I'll end the stream now because I need to play a little bit. With that said, I'll end the stream here now, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.